Picture Germany, 1945. Cities reduced to rubble, streets choked with ash, families scavenging for scraps in a world stripped of hope. Now blink, it's 2025, and Germany's a $4 trillion juggernaut, home to Siemens, Mercedes-Benz, Lidl, Bayer, Audi, Deutsche Telekom, Porsche, Lufthansa, Edeka, Infineon, Volkswagen, BAS. It's 83 million people retire early, live debt-free, and thrive in quiet prosperity. No TikTok flexing, no crypto gambles, no $1,000 sneakers on credit. Ruins into billions. How do they build wealth so rock solid it's practically indestructible? And here's the question, rewrite your future. What if you could steal their secret to transform your savings, your hustle, your life, starting right now? Don't even think about clicking away. This is your 150-minute masterclass in building unshakable wealth with the German mindset of ecologic, discipline, and minimalism. You'll meet 8 heroes who'll light a fire in your soul. Emma Schulz, turning a $150 health tech app into a global empire in Cologne. Lucas Braun, climbing from a Stuttgart garage to Mercedes-Benz elite. Lena Muller, crafting a Munich ecotech startup from nothing. Felix Wagner, rising to BMW's top ranks in Hamburg. Anna Becker, launching a Berlin fintech revolution. Max Klein, innovating at Lufthansa in Frankfurt. Clara Hoffman, building an edtech empire in Dresden. And Noah Schmidt, powering Volkswagen's future in Leipzig. Their stories, alongside 12 corporate giants, are fueled by 5 game-changing books: Minimalism, Next Door, The Atomic Habits, The 4-Hour Workweek, The Simple Path to Wealth, and The Compound Effect. Whether you're driving, cooking, or grinding at your desk, this will hit deep, sparking ideas to save, invest, and dominate. But here's the kicker. What's the one habit that makes Germans unstoppable? Stick with me for the next 2 hours. You're about to uncover it, and it's pure dynamite. Germany's rise isn't just a story. It's a blueprint from the ashes of World War II. They rebuilt with relentless focus, turning a shattered economy into a global powerhouse. Their secret? A mindset that prioritizes logic over emotion, discipline over distraction, and minimalism over clutter. No flashy Lamborghinis, no get-rich-quick schemes, just calculated steps, steady habits, and a vision that spans decades. Isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter, living leaner, and building wealth that lasts. And the best part? You don't need a fancy degree or a trust fund to start. You just need the right mindset, a few practical tools, and the courage to take that first step. So, grab a coffee, settle in, and let's dive into the German wealth machine. Because you're into the German wealth machine. Because your financial freedom is waiting. #1. Wealth building mindset, logic's foundation. What if the path to millions wasn't chasing viral fame, but making cold, calculated choices every single day? Germans don't build wealth with impulse buys or risky bet. They wield logic, a mindset that's razor sharp and unstoppable. The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas Stanley says millionaires live frugally, choosing value over status. Habits by James Clear says tiny, consistent actions compound into massive wins. Logic is Germany's wealth engine, turning small, deliberate steps into financial empires. Let's start with Emma Schulz in 2017, a 24-year-old in Cologne, scraping by on a $22,000 a year retail job. Her apartment was a cramped 400-square-foot studio. Her fridge, often empty, her dreams bigger than her bank account. Emma wanted to build a health tech startup to track wellness for freelancers, a tool to monitor sleep, stress, and fitness with one app. No savings, no coding skills, just a spark of ambition. Did she dive into debt or chase quick wins? No, Emma embraced logic, asking, what's the smartest move? She started small, 20 minutes every night on YouTube, learning Python. She chose free tutorials over $500 courses, coded one feature at a time, and tested ideas on a $10 notebook. By 2018, she built a $150 app, launching it on Reddit's R freelance. Sales were slow, $20 a week, but Emma didn't flinch. She analyzed user feedback, tweaking 1% daily. A sleeker button here, a faster load time there. By 2020, her app was pulling $6,000 a month. In 2023, she launched WellTrack Now, used in 10 countries, earning $7 million a year. One woman, one logical step. A life rewritten. Now meet Lena Müller in 2018, a 25-year-old barista in Munich, earning $23,000 a year. Her mornings started at 5 a.m., bustling cafe. But her nights were for dreaming. Lena wanted an eco-tech startup to monitor home energy use. Think smart thermostats, but simpler, cheaper, for renters. No cash, no tech skills, just a vision. Lena learned JavaScript on YouTube, 20 minutes nightly, in a tiny 450 square foot flat. She built a $200 app by 2019, testing it on Reddit's R sustainability. Sales were sluggish, $15 a week. Did she give up? No. She tweaked 1% daily. Better visuals, smoother syncing. By 2021, she was earning $7,000 a month. In 2024, her EcoPulse app hit 9 countries, pulling $6 million. Logic turned her grind into gold. Then there's Anna Becker in 2018, a 24-year-old cashier in Berlin, earning $22,000. A fintech app to simplify budgeting for freelancers. Picture her in a noisy supermarket, scanning groceries, but mentally sketching app designs. Anna learned Python after shifts, built a $150 app by 2019, and tested it on local forums, where $20 a week. She refined 1% daily, cleaner dashboards, faster calculations. By 2021, her app hit $7,000 monthly. In 2024, budget blocks spanned 10 countries, earning $6. Logic was her superpower. Logic isn't just personal. Germany's DNA. A Hamburg teacher skips $5 smoothies, saving $1,800 a year. A Frankfurt mechanic buys $100 toolbox, calculating 20 years of use. A Leipzig nurse tracks every penny in a $5 notebook, saving $2,000 yearly. The millionaire next door says wealth comes from living below your means. Germans live it. A 2023 study showed Germans save 11% of their income, double the U.S. average. Web ID 336. They don't lease $70,000 SUVs. They buy $15,000 used cars, investing the rest in index funds. Tech Siemens, founded in 1847 by Werner von Siemens. Picture smoky Berlin workshops, engineers sketching telegraph lines by candlelight. Asked, what's logic or? Build durable, not flashy. They invested in quality railways, not trendy gadgets. By 2023, Siemens earned $80 billion, powering cities worldwide. Or Lidl, founded in 1973 by Dieter Schwartz. No fancy stores, just essentials. 1,500 items, not 500. 40,000 like Walmart. They cut costs, no free bags, minimal staff, self-check costs. By 2023, Lidl spanned 30 countries, earning $120 billion. Logic turned corner shops into global empires. Germany's economy screams logic, was $15 billion, barely enough to feed a nation. By 1980, it hit $1 trillion. How? They invested in skills, not speculation. Apprenticeships trained millions. Factories prioritized efficiency. And families save relentlessly. Atomic habits, say small wins stack. Germany's proof, but logic gets tested. Emma's app crashed in 2019, losing $5,000. Heartbroken, she could be chased quick fixes. Instead, she studied error logs, tweaking 1% daily, new code, better servers. By 2020, sales tripled. Lena's 2020 crash costs $4,000. She refined 1% daily, tripling users by 2021. Anna's 2020 glitch lost $4,000. She fixed 1% daily, quadrupling sales by 2021 to millionaire. Next Dork says frugality fuels growth. They reinvested every cent. This is for you. No savings. Save $5 a week in acorns. Logical, small, powerful, no skills. Learn 1% daily. Free Python tutorials on YouTube. Atomic Habits. Says, stack tiny wins. Skip that $50 pizza. Invest $10 in index funds. Think about it, because the next part's about the discipline that makes it stick. Part 2. Success lessons. Discipline, triumph. Discipline isn't sexy, but in Germany is the steel frame of wealth. The 4-Hour Week by Tim Ferriss says work smarter, not harder. Mean a Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins says invest early, stay steady. Germans don't grind mindlessly. They focus intensely, plan meticulously, and never waver, building giants like Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, and Porsche. Meet Lucas Braun in 2014, a 23-year-old mechanic in Stuttgart, earning $18,000 a year. His hands were calloused, his clothes smelled of oil, but his eyes burned with ambition. Lucas dreamed of innovating Mercedes-Benz, designing engines that could redefine luxury. No degree, no connections, just grit. He woke at 4:30 a.m., studying engineering in a dim garage, tweaking designs 1% daily. By 2016, he landed a Mercedes-Benz internship, but his battery prototype failed, costing $30,000. Did he crumble? No. Lucas applied the 4-hour work week, maximize efficiency. He reworked designs, cutting waste, and by 2019, his battery powered the E-Class, earning a $65,000 role. By 2024, he led a team, pulling $140,000, one man, one routine, a massive win. Now Felix Wagner in 2015, a 22-year-old bike mechanic in Hamburg, earning $17,000. Picture him in a cluttered shop, fixing chains, but dreaming of BMW's sleek design. Felix studied mechanics at 4A.M., refining suspension sketches on scrap paper. By 2017, he got a BMW internship, but his prototype failed, costing $25,000. He streamlined his process, and by 2020, his suspension powered the 5 Series, earning $70,000. By 2024, he led a team, earning $135,000. In 2015, a 23-year-old aircraft technician in Frankfurt, earning $19,000. His dream, innovate at Lufthansa, building jets that soar smarter. Max studied aeronautics before dawn, tweaking engine parts in a tiny workshop. By 2017, he landed a Lufthansa internship, but his engine part failed, costing $30,000. He refined it, and by 2020, his part powered the A320 Neo, earning $65,000. By 2024, he earned $130,000. Discipline defines Germany. On Dresden, workers start at 7 a.m., not forced, but driven by duty. A coalmaker needs dough 1% better daily, not for fame, but pride. German products, Mercedes-Benz engines, Volkswagen batteries, Lufthansa jets. Last decades, a 2023 study showed German cars retain 60% resale value after 5 years, crushing you. 336. Mercedes-Benz, founded in 1926 by Carl Benz, survived crises by focusing on quality. Picture Stuttgart factories, engineers obsessing over every bolt. They refined 1% daily, hitting 150 billion by 2023. Volkswagen, founded in 1937, led by twin Herbert Diess, recovered from a 2015 emissions scandal, earning $280 billion by 2023. Porsche, founded in 1931 by Ferdinand Porsche, built precision cars in modest workshops, earning $40 by 2023. The Simple Path to Wealth says, consistency is wealth. Germans master it, but discipline faces challenges. Lucas's 2021 project, a hybrid system, flopped, losing $40,000. He took responsibility, tweaking 1% daily, earning a $30,000 bonus by 2023. Failed, costing $35,000. He refined 1% daily, earning $30,000 by 2023. Max's 2021 turbine lost $40,000. He fixed 1% daily, earning $25,000 by 2023. The 4-hour week says eliminate distractions. They cut Netflix, doubling focus. Mercedes-Benz 2008 recession slashed sales 10%. They streamline, leading by 2010. Volkswagen's 2015 scandal cost $20 billion. They improve 1% daily, leading by 2018. Porsche's 1018. Discipline by 2018. Is their edge, your discipline. No time. Wake 20 minutes earlier. Learn coding on Udemy. $10 course. No cash. Start a $5 Fiverr gig. Limti simple path to wealth, says invest small. Use Robinhood, $5 month. Save $5 weekly. Lucas, Felix, Max, 1 with discipline step. Let's keep going, because the next part's about scaling big. Thought 3. Scaling up, minimalism's power. Minimalism isn't just decluttering. It's Germany's secret to scaling wealth. The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy says small, consistent actions create exponential results. Germans don't clutter their lives, they simplify, prioritize, and scale. From startups to giants like Aldi, Edeka, and Lidl. Meet Clara Hoffman in 2018, a 25-year-old teacher's aide in Dresden, earning $23,000. Her life was simple. A 500-square-foot flat, a $10 coffee maker, a dream to build an edtech startup for personalized learning. Clara learned JavaScript nightly, coding in a quiet corner with one lamp. By 2019, she built a $200 app, testing it on local forums. Sales were $15 weekly. Why? She tweaked 1% daily. Better navigation, faster quizzes. By 2021, she hit $8,000 monthly. In 2024, her LearnSphere spanned 12 countries, earning $7. Minimalism kept her sharp. 10-piece wardrobe, no TV, no chaos. Now Noah Schmidt in 2015, a 22-year-old mechanic in Leipzig, earning $18,000. His workshop was a 550-square-foot garage. Tools neatly hung. Mindset on Volkswagen. Sketching battery designs on $5 notepads. By 2017, he got a Volkswagen internship, but his battery failed, costing $25,000. He simplified his process, and by 2020, his battery powered the ID. 4. Earning $70,000. By 2024, he earned $135,000. His minimalist life, no clutter, no distraction, fueled his rise. Minimalism fuels Germany. A Munich coder keeps a 12-piece wardrobe, saving $600 yearly. A Berlin nurse lives in a 600-square-foot flat, stress-free. Germany's homes have 30% less clutter than you. One's Web ID 336. Audi, founded in 1946 by Karl Albrecht. Start 1,000, like Target. Cutting costs 20%. By 2023, Audi earned $100 billion. Edeka, founded in 1898, used self-checkouts and minimal decor, earning $70 by 2023. Lidl's 1,500 item stores earned $123 by 2000. Scale. Germany lives it. Audi's Karl Albrecht focused on essentials, scaling globally. Edeka's Markus Moser streamlined operations, dominating Europe. Lidl's Dieter Schwartz cut waste, thriving worldwide. Minimalism isn't sacrifice, it's strategy. Faces tests. Clara's 2022 U.S. $120,000 to bugs. She used GT Pomodoro, 25 minutes focus, 5-minute breaks, focus at will. Doubling output. Her minimalist setup, no distraction, save her. Noah's 2022 project lost $70,000. Eisenhower Matrix, Notion, tripling efficiency. His clutter-free space kept him sharp. The compound effect rewarded their focus. Your minimalism. Declutter one shelf. Marie Kondo style. Try a wine capsule wardrobe. 10 pieces. Use Joy Digital Detox. 1 hour offline daily. With a compound effect, says small cut scale. Clara and Noah built empires with less. What's your first minimalist step? The next part's your toolkit. Life skills, resilience, and mastery. Resilience and practical skills are Germany's final wealth drivers. When a compound effect reinforces that small, consistent actions build empires. But resilience keeps you in the game. Germans bounce back stronger, from startups to giants like Bayer, Deutsche Telekom, Infineon, and Best. Let's revisit Emma at Welltrack in 2022. Her U.S. launch hit chaos. Server crashes, 16-hour days, $100,000 in losses. Picture her in a dim Cologne flat, eyes burning from screens. But refusing to break, Emma used geek time blocking, 30-minute slots for coding, emails, rest, Notion. Doubling output, she meditated 10 minutes daily via Headspace, clearing mental fog. By 2023, her app hit $7 million. Lena Muller's e-couples faced supply chain issues in 2022, losing $100,000. She used Kanban boards, Trello tripling efficiency, journaling one goal daily. Fix one bug kept her grounded. By 2023, she earned $6 million. Anna Becker's budget blocks lost $150,000 to crashes in 2022 too. She used Unto and affirmations. Project lost $40,000. He used Zinghour Matrix, earning $30,000. By 2021, BMW flop cost $35,000. He used good time blocking $30,000. By 2023, Max Klein's $2,000 failure lost $40,000. $25,000 by 2023. Clara and Noah face similar trials, using journaling, meditation, and a digital detox to stay resilient. Germany's resilience is legendary. Post-1945, families rebuilt with $1 daily, leading Europe by 1970. Bayer, founded in 1863 by Friedrich Bayer, survived 2000 scandals, earning $50 billion by 2023. Deutsche Telekom, led by Tim Hutches, overcame a 2000 slump, earning $120 by 2023. Infineon's 2000 hit sales 15%. They focused on chips, earning $15 billion by 2023. BASS 2008 crisis cut $12 billion. They streamlined, earning $80 by 2023. Your skills. Your skills. Giant team blocking 25 minutes focus at will. Kanban. Organize tasks. Trello. We declutter. One drawer. Budget. In-app be $15 month. Save $10 week. We meditate. 5 minutes. Calm. When go daily. $5 notebook. Invest $5 in acorns. Orange now. Effect. Say small actions win. Germany proves it. What's the glue that makes this unstoppable? Let's wrap it up. Part 5. Closing. Germany's wealth isn't luck. It's a logic. Discipline. Minimalism. And resilience. Lit by 5 books. Go says live frugally. Atomic habits say stack frugally. Small wins. The 4-hour work week key says work smarter. Simple path to wealth says invest early. The compound effect says small actions compound. Emma, Lena, Anna build startups worth millions with logic. Corporate giants with discipline. Clara and Noah scaled with minimalism. Siemens, Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, Porsche, Lidl, Audi, Edeka, Bayer, Deutsche Telekom, Infineon, BASF turned focus into billions. Germany's GDP soared from $15 billion to $4 trillion. This is your blueprint. You don't need genius. You need action. Save $5 weekly. Acorns. Improve 1% daily. Skip $30 takeout. Start a $10 Fiverr gig. Budget with ENAB. Invest $5 in stocks. Learn YouTube's free. Try Shopify. Bill $5 Wix site. Stay resilient. Pomodoro. Meditate 10 minutes. Declutter one shelf. Grab the free guide below. Link placeholder. Steps from Emma, Lucas, Lena, Felix, Anna, Max, Clara, Noah. Book lessons. Hacks for logic, discipline, minimalism. Resil roadmap. Don't miss it. Comment now. What's your first 1% step? Save $5. Learn coding. Declutter. Tell me, we're in this together. Driving, shout it out. Cooking, think it loud. Working, write it down. What's your fire? Next, we're hitting America. Bold dreams, wild risks, epic comebacks. Subscribe, hit the bell. Don't miss it. Thanks for being here. Your journey's alive. Driving, coding, dreaming. You've got the spark. Fan it into a blaze. Start now. I'll see you soon.